And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Nets opening up a huge game. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Man,
inside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Smith. Brogdon out there with Ricky Rubio. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward.
And, you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Passes it to Rubio. To the paint. Outside to Brogdon. The 3. A new 14 for Indiana. Outside Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Just 2 to shoot. And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Sinks the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The shot by Turner, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Warren. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Warren's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Warren takes what the defense gives him there, making use of the mid-range stroke.
Pass to Curry. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Drummond trying to get himself free. And MP throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Drummond. Here's Curry. No good that time, so the Pacers will take it the other way. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Guys, you know it. Timing can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. That time, Rubio precise hitting the roller.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And a hold.
Pacers substitution.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nets.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just...
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Joe Harris is out there with Griffin. Then it's MP. Then it's Thomas. And it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dishes it to Thomas. 5 to shoot. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So, it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you comment on that a bit?
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
Well, the team comes first. I shot the ball from deep tonight because I had the looks and I had the hot hands. If I didn't, I'd just as soon give those shots to someone else. The bottom line is winning, and that's all I care about.
Mama told me to be a doctor. Hey, I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that they came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to save this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
We do. Yeah, Power Up was an interesting event because in each quarter, different positions were getting maxed out attributes and badges. But in the fourth quarter, everyone was getting that. So we entered the fourth quarter down by 7, and this is when we really started to make our run.
So we decided to just go inside the paint. No one was really shooting well, so we kept feeding you and feeding you. You were getting buckets for us. Then I finally hit a mid-range jumper, got us to within 1. And then, Brian, you did your thing.
You threw me a pass, a beautiful lob for the dunk, and we finally took the lead.
Things are not.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard. And before we...
BA, we've seen...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Cunningham, Amadou Diallo out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Saban Lee, and it's Stewart. All on Halloween night. Always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which costume got you the most treats, partner?
Of course. That's easy, B.A. I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I went as Michael Jackson. I got all the candy, and I threw in a moonwalk as well.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Joseph. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP, the pass to Harris. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Here's Bagley. Back to Joseph. 1:21 left to play in the first. And that one's good. Bagley He has a number of shots in his bag. Bagley's so superb at knowing what to do in this area.
Now here's MP. Pass to Harris. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Cunningham. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Joseph. Here's Bagley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
An exceptional leaper with a great motor. Good luck keeping Bagley off the boards.
MP against Bagley. Harris. Yep, that one goes. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And it's Cunningham missing. The Nets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Curry. Detroit with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love. Just so active, such energy at the defensive end.
And he's good on the second. There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. MP drives in. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Good scoring in this. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but, we're doing a great job of covering for one another. And, I cover for my teammates as well as they cover me.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
MP is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Griffin in at center. So that's the Nets 5.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Griffin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a journey for Blake Griffin in his NBA career. I mean, he's played on some good teams and some not so good teams and some great teams.
Brown, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Ben Simmons. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Pistons shooting around 53%, a nice number. And keeping us updated from the sideline, eli5567's.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. One thing about Griffin's NBA career, no matter the caliber of the team, you know what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it was that vintage mix of power and explosiveness. Very few players have the physical ability he does. I mean, they make a whole lot of players in the mold of Griffin.
Here's Graham. Griffin pulls down the board. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. MP outside. Outside Irving. this one for three. And the net's another three.
Dead-eye shoot from distance. If Kyrie any daylight to fire, she'll take it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
High arcing shot. No good on the shot. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. MP outside. Out left to the wing. Diallo against Irving. And there's the drive. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Diallo against Griffin. They need this. That one rolls around and rims out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
MP drives in. Kick out to Brown. MP outside. Pass to Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Bay outside. Back to Lee. Inside. Here's Diallo. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Diallo's got his first bucket in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these.
So it's Brooklyn with a... And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
Yeah, even with...
Making some changes. Claxton comes in for Durant, and MP subbed in for Curry. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bay's checked in. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Saban Lee is out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's Stewart in at the center, locking down the middle.
He signed a free agent deal with Detroit. 2020 in the offseason. I mean, Jeremy Grant, he took on a new role with the Pistons. He's become their go-to guy. It's a big-time adjustment. But Grant has proven that he can shoulder the load offensively.
Here's Lee, covered by MP. Lee into the lane. Rebound Brooklyn. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Jeremy Grant signing a 3-year, $60 million deal. See, Webb, he's embraced his new role.
Well, B.A., I mean, Coach Dwayne Casey's supporting him. He's saying he believes Grant is a star player in this league, helps a lot. All of Grant's numbers have exploded. I mean, to me, it proves that a change of role can wonders.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Bay with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
The drive by MP. Can't get it to